wonderful world of Little League Baseball brings together teams from near and far as Williamsport, Pennsylvania once again stages the Little League World Series. Kids from around the globe who are between the ages of 9 and 12 have been competing all season for the right to represent their city, state, and nation in baseball's finest hour, the World Championship game for Mighty Mites. Today's finale finds two American teams battling for the title. There's San Jose, California, and Kankakee, Illinois. Once a pretty fair player himself, Ted Williams signs autographs before the big game. Jackie Robinson, who was recently inducted into baseball's Hall of Fame, also is on hand to work with the stars of tomorrow. We hope to see a real close contest, but the kids from Kankakee will have a tough nut to crack when they bat against 12-year-old Ted Campbell, who only stands 6 feet, weighs a mere 210 pounds. You can bet little Dan Brewster will have more on the ball than just his good right hand. He'll be giving it all he's got against the heavily favored West Coast club. Both champions are ready, and so are we, so let's take the field. After the old familiar cry of play ball rings out, Campbell and Brewster hook up in a tight pitcher's battle. Neither team can score in the first 3 innings as we pick up the action with Kankakee batting in the 4th. Lionel Wallem gets a piece of one of Campbell's pitches, but as you can see, San Jose has more than just the biggest boy ever to compete in this classic. After Dan Brewster strikes out, hard-hitting Bill Schmidt does his best to break the ice. Once again, the ball has eyes, and Kankakee is down in the 4th with no hits. Dave Snyder starts off the San Jose half of the 4th on the right foot by drawing a free pass. In Little League play, a runner may not leave his base until the ball is pitched. This makes it more difficult to steal bases, but certainly not impossible, as Snyder promptly pilfers second. Things go from bad to worse on the next play. Brewster fields Milt Murata's bouncer cleanly, but watch where he throws it. Right over his first baseman's head, and Snyder scampers home with the first run of the game, while Murata winds up on second. 1 run in the till isn't enough, so Tony Riley bashes out a single up the middle. Mike Topcat Sangster fields it cleanly and makes his throw to home, where the ball gets away from Terry Dubois, and Murata rides across the plate with San Jose's second unearned run of the inning. When Kankakee bats are silenced in the 5th, San Jose sluggers try for more in their half of the inning. A towering drive by Vaughn Takata sends center fielder Mike Sangster up against the wall with a bang. The ball clears the barrier, but Mike doesn't, and the plucky little outfielder is down for the count. It's the second injury of the game, with the other mishap occurring back in the 2nd inning when Teddy Bear Campbell bounced a warm-up pitch off the plate, and it hit his little catcher, 4-foot Don Silva, right smack in the eye. Vaughn's back on his feet, and he'll be back to play another day. It's a tough break for Kankakee, as they now trail 3-0 with only 1 turn at bat remaining. Smokeball Campbell continues to throw his Hummer, and thus far he hasn't allowed a single safety. With 2 gone in the 6th, Campbell strikes out Rick Donahue for the game's final out. It's a no-hitter for the youngster, who had them swinging at aspirin tablets from that mound, which is only 46 feet away from home plate. Campbell swarmed under by his mates for a mound masterpiece that found him striking out 11 and allowing only 1 man to reach first base. Ted is pleased with the outcome, but his main concern is the condition of his battery mate, little Don Silva, who now sports a shiner he'll never forget. San Jose, with a 3-0 finish, closes the curtain on another Little League season.